Good morning, Team Dynamite. I had to do Tuesday training a little early today. Just wanted to make sure I got it in. Eva's off to preschool, and I have a online thingy I got to do tonight. So I want to make sure I got it in. So hopefully you catch the replay, tag your teams, all that good stuff. After the fact, if you liked what you saw today. So as you guys all know, I just got back from Eric Worre's Beyond Leadership event. It was the most amazing seminar I've ever been to. I've been to a lot of seminars, like summits, and the stuff we learned, holy cow. I'm just gonna give you guys some stuff, like we went through everything when it comes down to like systems for business and just like literally everything. I can't even, my mind is blown, and I just got back yesterday and I had no sleep for 24 hours because we flew at midnight and then we got home at 11 in the morning because we were on the red eye, and then we picked up the kids and I was up all day yesterday. So I just got up, and this is the first thing I'm doing is like, I'm not even dressed. I didn't even brush my teeth. Like, I just threw my hair in a ponytail. I'm like, I gotta talk to my peeps and let you guys know what's up before it like leaves my head. So I went through I literally, you gotta see this. Okay, so they gave us a book like this. It says Network Marketing Pro on it. And the book is this thick. Do you want to see how much notes I took? This is all notes. That's the rest of the book that's left. That's all notes. You guys, that's what was left of the book. It was insane. So I need to break it up into a bunch of different trainings. Like, I'll definitely nugget drop. So I went through and I kind of sifted out things that you could do right now. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Liz. So the things that you can do right now, I'm going to talk to you about, I'm going to give you a bunch of little ideas to help spark you if you're looking for, some ideas and stuff to do. If you want a little pick-me-up, like a little, oh, that's a great idea. That looks good. Let me try that. Like little quick implementable things that you could start playing around with if you like what you hear, and you can kind of like, try some things. So the first thing I want to talk about is Eric talked to us about what he calls the hot market approach. So hot market approach is really great. People that have already been in the business a while probably, have already talked to their hot market, but this is something you can do with your newbies when they first come on, so they don't, like a lot of people kind of not say ruin it for their hot market, but sometimes they approach them wrong and then they burn them out, and then they're like, shoot, I shouldn't have said that way, or I shouldn't have done it that way. And then their hot market doesn't want to have anything to do with them. And then they're like flailing because they're like, oh no, what do I do? My hot market doesn't like me anymore. So he gives us a hot market approach, which works really well. If you haven't talked to your hot market yet, or if you want to re-talk to them, you could use this language to get them to maybe open up. If you've already kind of talked to them and you feel like you talked to them wrong and you're like, okay, let me ask them again. I'll ask them this way. But if you have new people coming on, new people haven't talked to your close friends and family yet, here is something you can say. And this is something that you can implement to tell your new people when they first get on, when they talk to their family and friends, like the first people they talk to, tell them to do this way and start implementing it this way, and you might get better results, because it will help your newbies feel success, like they'll feel a win. If they win with their family and friends, they're gonna get excited and pumped for the next win. A lot of times what happens if we bring our people on and they go to their family and friends and their family and friends shut them down, because even though if you tell them not to, just start with your cold market, like people are too scared, they're not gonna do that. They wanna get that edification from their family and friends usually before they move further. Am I right? Like just through experience, even if you told people not to talk to their family and friends, the first people to talk to are their family and friends, no matter what, right? So here's the hot market approach on talking to your family and friends. So remember these two words, practice and support. So number one, you can ask them, can I practice on you? Like ask if you can practice on them, whether it be, hey, can I practice doing a Meet Monate with you? Can I get ask your mother, sister, brother, aunt, get them in a room. You like, know, and trust. They're supporting you, right? Can I practice doing, my Meet Monate in front of you? Can I practice talking about my products to you? Can I practice, a three-way call with you? Like you say you're practicing, but guess what happens? They're going to get the information and they might actually like what they hear. Right? But using the word practice, they love you. So of course they're going to say, oh yes, of course, honey, you can practice on me. They're going to be kind. They're your family. They're your friends. Of course they're going to practice on you. They're going to let you practice on them. They're not going to not. Right? But if you go to them and say, hey, you need this, you need to try this, you need to do this, you need to listen to this, they're going to go, no thanks, no, this is too much, I told you those things are scam, blah, blah, blah. But if you just say, hey, look, can I practice on you? I'm really excited about what I'm doing and I want to get a little bit more confident, as I grow. May I practice doing the Meet Monate on you? Can I practice doing a three-way call with you? I have my upline leader with me and I really want to learn how to do a three-way call. I really want to grow in my business. May I practice doing a three-way call with you? May I practice, having a wine and wash with you? May I practice? Do you see where this is going? So that's a really great way. You can do this now. If you have some warm market that are like hesitant or resistant to you, even if you've been in it for a while, maybe you can say, hey, I'm relaunching my business and I really want to learn some new skills. Can I practice this on you? Do you mind if I practice giving you a call and I'm going to have my three-way, I'm going to have my upline on the phone? Because I really want to hear it. Maybe you want to say the words. Maybe, can I practice doing the words on you? And I'm going to have my upline on the line with me and she might, jump in and help me if I forgot some information. They wouldn't not listen. They wouldn't. What family and friend would not let you practice on them, right? If you're starting a new business and you're super excited, you're enthusiastic and you're pumped. Hey, I'm so excited. I just want to relaunch my business. September's coming. I'm just so pumped. Summer's been awesome. I want to take it to the next level. Can I practice on you? Show enthusiasm. Show you're excited. Show you really want it. They will help you practice. Okay, the other one you could say support. The other word is support. So you could say, if you're family and friends, just automatically disqualify them for the business. Hey, you know what? I'm not asking you to join my business. You can say that straight up. I will not ask you to sign in my business. I will not ask you to buy as a customer or as a retail. You don't have to jump in like that. But hey, it would mean the world to me if you would just buy one time from me, just to support me. You could join, as a VIP, but you're not bound to, you don't have to buy anything after the 3. You're fine. Just buy the one time. Or just as a customer, a retail, get retail sales. Help them get a win. Ask the support. Can I have your support? It would mean the world to me. Just make one purchase as a customer. You don't ever have to buy it again. If you don't like it, we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're not stuck with it. Just support me. This one time. One time. If you let them know it's one time only, then they don't feel obligated. People get scared if they're bound to jump right in and be maybe VIPs right away. You could say, can you join as a VIP and purchase one time? Don't worry, you can push your payments off. You can go into that if you like, however you want to word it, but you could say just purchase one time as a customer. Because what will happen is if you have newbies and they ask their family and friends for support by purchasing one time, just purchase one thing from me, that will help them get a win. They will get commission right away from that win. Right? They will get a little something. They will feel like, oh, it worked. And then what will happen is we all know they're going to use it. Even if as a customer, they're going to use it. They're going to love it. They're going to want to hear more. But it helps your new person get that win. And if you've been struggling and you don't have your win, you might get a win with this language and you're going to feel re-inspired to keep trying. Right? And what will happen is when they try it that once, whether as a VIP or a retail, they try it once, they're going to like it. 9 times out of 10, they're going to like it, right? We only have a 1% return rate. So 9 out of 10 chances they're going to like it and they'll order more later. And you can talk about the options later about, repeat orders, coming a VIP or what have you. So a great way. So when you, because a lot of people, they sign up new people and they're kind of, what do I say? What do I do? How do I talk to my family and friends? They don't want to hear from me, But if you're really enthusiastic about what you're doing, even if you've been in it for a long time and you don't know what to say to people because you've talked to them a while ago and they're like, they don't have anything to do with me, ask your family for support. My mom is watching right now. Mom, you tell me, if I came to you and I said, Mom, it would mean the world to me. I'm really, really excited. You know, I really want to like up my game. I really want to learn some skills. Can I practice doing a 3-way call with you, Mom? Like, I really want to get better at my skills. If I had, you know, my upline on the call with me, would you let me practice with you? Mom, answer right now. I know you're watching. I can see you. Would you let me practice on you? What would you say? If I said to you, you know, and if I said to you, hey, Mom, I'm really excited about my business and I really want to move things along. Can I ask you for your support? Will you buy one thing from me? Just buy one thing just to like support me in my business because I'm really excited about it. Would you support me in that? Mom, you're watching. Answer. Okay. So, and you can just qualify. Hey, Mom, you don't have to ever sell it. You don't ever have to buy again. Just one time. Just one time. Can you imagine if you went to all your family and friends and asked for one-time support, right? And if you ask, you know, can you get on the call with me or can you buy one thing from me? Imagine you and all your team did that when everyone first came on and they all got wins and they all made little bits of commissions and they made their money, how that would duplicate and how that would start everybody off on a really great foot. Do you hear what I'm saying? So I thought that was brilliant because I know my mom is watching. She may not be totally watching. She might. It says she's here. But you know your mother will buy something from you. You know your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your cousin. Someone will buy something, even if it's one thing, and you will feel like you won. Someone will get on that call with you and let you practice. Your family will let you practice. Get them together and do a practice meet, Monate. But we all know once they hear the information and they try the products, we know they're going to go, oh, well, this is really good. Okay, I actually like this. You got me, right? Like they're probably going to turn around and want it later. And if they didn't, it's okay. You got your win. You got the yes. You felt like you succeeded and you can go again, right? So another idea that you can do to help get your business moving along would be doing sampling. So you can do, who here does like the beauty baskets or the Boro baskets? We did them a lot in the beginning and we kind of I don't know if people are still doing them, but we kind of like started the revolution in our team with these beauty baskets or Boro baskets or like whatever you call them. You can call them whatever you want. I call them beauty baskets. There's a thread in the post. There's a thread in a post in the team page. Just put in the search bar beauty baskets. And you'll see a lot of people have made them up. They're really beautiful. You can make a mix of actual products, maybe little samples. They can keep the samples. They bring back the actual products. But these Boro baskets for people that you like, know, and trust, you could offer your family, hey, can you support me? Can you take these products for a week and try them and get back to me? I'll take it back from you at the end of the week and I want your feedback. Could you not do that with your family? Would your family or your aunt, your uncle, your sister, your cousin, would they not use a Boro basket for a week? That's a win. They said yes. Oh yeah, I'll try these products for a week. I'll let you know. That's a win, right? That would be a good win. You would feel like you're moving along. Oh, they're going to try it for a week. Yeah, I can't wait to hear what they say. So I think Boro baskets are amazing, or beauty baskets are such an amazing thing to do for local people. And I know we kind of got away from them a bit, but they really do work. Anytime I've ever lent out a beauty basket, I've had success. Someone has bought something. I had one person buy everything in the basket. Not right out of the basket because it was used, but they bought everything that was in the basket. Like everything. It was good. So sampling, like get samples going. Hey, can I ask you for some support? You know, I have some samples here and I know you haven't tried it yet. Would you like to try it? You know, would you like to help support me by trying these samples and letting me know what you think of them? Ask your family and friends who wouldn't want to try the samples. See, you could use the practice and you can use support on any of these things. And you'll get your win. But see, that practice and support is key. Okay, so I'm moving on from that. Okay, so sampling. So there's another thing you could do that's a little bit more advanced. If you're kind of like not into the Boro baskets, maybe you don't want to do samples, or maybe you've done the samples and you're kind of like, meh. Another thing that you could do is doing like before and after groups. You could put people in testimony groups if you want. Like you could put people in groups, or you could create a group that you use for potentials that are kind of learning about our products. You could create one that has all kinds of testimonies and information, and you could say, hey, Mom, can I ask you for a favor? I'm building a group of before and after testimonies. Can you go in and can you give me your feedback? I want to know what you think as from the other side, as a viewer looking in. Can you tell me what you think about my group? Tell me what you think. Here you go. Ask for support. May I have your support on that? Can you jump in there? You can leave anytime, but can you just kind of like go in the group for me and see what you think? Right? So before and after groups are good if you want to make those up. There's lots of testimony groups you could add people to, but they're huge. They've got thousands and thousands. But maybe if you make your own and make it more personal and start with your family and friends, put them in there and then grow it from there. Tell them to add their friends and they might actually like it and it will turn into something. Ask them for your support. Ask them, I want to practice. I've never done a group before. Can I practice with you guys? Can you come in a group and kind of like let me practice, what to write, what to post, what to put in there? Can I practice with you? Before I add, like people in there, can I kind of like use you guys as practice to build my group? Can I have your support on that? Yeah, they would probably put you in a group. And then they're going to get the information anyway. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so Facebook Lives. Okay, another thing to kind of boost your biz. If you're not doing Facebook Lives, I encourage you to practice. Practice. You got to go on some lives. This is the way. Facebook is going. Instagram is going. You will see within like 5 years, it will be video. If you want to build your business on Facebook and Instagram, you got to get on the videos. In the Insta stories, Facebook stories, record your videos, like visually. It's all visual. So recorded videos that look like neat, pictures that kind of move or look fancy, but like the Facebook stories, the Insta stories, the Facebook Lives, we gotta pick it up. I know a lot of you do it, but pick it up. That's just Eric stressed it. Just this is coming from Eric. He's like, you gotta pick up the Facebook Live game. You gotta pick up the Insta Live. You gotta pick up the stories. This is where social media is going. If you want to play in the field, if you want to play in this ball game, you gotta get in the field, right? And like, the field is the Facebook Live stories, the Insta stories, recorded videos, things like that. So things that you can do. Eric said, anytime you can get a moment, anytime you get a moment, you need to demonstrate your products. Now, it doesn't always mean that you always talk about them and like spam people, but like demoing your products, like showing, like if you do like a live video of you getting ready, like he told us, like he actually mentors the Younique company. The Younique hired him to, like, the corporate people hired him to help them with like their systems and their business. And he said the Younique girls are killing it in sales because of their live videos. They get up every morning and they do their demonstration. All the girls are watching do their makeup, and people buy it from them because they're killing it. Like, they're killing it with the demos. So if you get up and blow dry your hair, like, you can do it. You can pre-record a video. You guys might watch my stories. I put it on like, time lapse or whatever, and it like speeds it up and it's like, and if you watch Jessie Lee Ward, follow her on Instagram or on Facebook, her Insta stories, she does like Prove It. She does keto every morning. You will see her on her Insta story. She doesn't outwardly say, buy keto, BOGO, it's a sale today, buy one, get one. She's not a walking advertisement, but you watch her she's mixing her shake, it's all fast forward. She gives her guy a kiss, they're kissing, she's dumping in, and then she drinks it, and then you see her day. Every morning, you see her mixing that keto. Do you not think people go, okay, what are you having this morning? What are you drinking today? What is that? You know, like, you always have so much energy. Like, every morning I see you doing that. What are you doing? So if you did like a little speed up video, you're blow drying your hair, shake it out. You got curls today. Oh, you're straight tomorrow. Oh, you're wavy. Oh, you did a bun. You did an updo. If you demoed that every single day, do you not think people would start going, what are you doing in your, like, how'd you do that? Like, how'd you get the curls that day? Oh, I watched you do your, this every day. And I'm telling you, I did that in the beginning. I don't do it as much anymore because I'm so like scatterbrained and I'm so busy and I'm so like all over the place. But in the beginning, when I was building my business, who did not see me live in my bathrobe every day? I blow dried my hair often. People would sit there and watch me blow dry my hair. I would do it live, long version. I wouldn't do speed up versions, but I would be on there live every day in my bathrobe, blow drying my hair, straightening my hair, curling my hair, talking about the products. I was live every day in everyone's face, every day. And that, got lots of growth from it. But if you got up every morning, you're getting ready anyway, right? You're getting ready for work anyway. You're getting up anyway. What are you doing anyway? Just do a time lapse. It's like fast, and you can like do a quick, like pause for like 3 seconds, and like they can't really read it, but they see you're holding something. Or don't even be so obvious. Just literally get up in the morning, time lapse it, record it, and then shake it out, and maybe do a still photo of your style, and then go on with your day. I'm telling you, he stressed so much to stop being like people are resistant when you're like, hey guys, BOGO, buy one, get one. Like when you're announcing that stuff, that's called resistance marketing. People push away from that. We aren't that society anymore. It used to work back in the day when if you like, buy my thing, here's my link. That does not work. It may work for the 1% of people that are shopping, that are actually looking for your product. You might grab a sale or two. Like you may grab a sale, but it won't be quality traffic that you're looking for. You're not going to get quality traffic from a spammy post. Even if you switch out the picture from your company photo, like it could be your company, how, you got your company photo, we've gotten away from that. Even if you take a picture of yourself using the product and you still write, hey guys, it's buy one, get one free. Make sure you buy it, 2 days only. Like that's still spam marketing, and it does not work now. And it will maybe grab that one little person that might be looking, but it won't be quality. It'll be the person that's looking for a sale. Do you want that kind of customer? Right? If you practice using your products every day, you have nice hair when you go out, because it's a hair product. But hey, if you want to attract the customer you're looking for, so if you're someone that likes to dress up nice, if you go out and you dress nice, you wear a nice person, things you like to talk about and attract the people you're looking to attract, those people, you attract those people, you talk to those people, then you can start talking. If someone comes up to you and was like, holy fancy purse, girlfriend, great, you start talking about your purses, and then maybe you can get each other on social media, say, hey, I'd like to add you on social media, let's chat about some places we can, find our awesome deals on purses. Oh yeah, there's this link that I buy, blah, blah, blah. Your friends. And now you talk about hair sometime, oh, your hair's really beautiful. What do you do with yours? Da, 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 da. That's the type of person you attract. Or maybe you're a mom and you attract moms. So you go to mom groups and you talk about mom stuff, but then you get them on your Instagram or your Facebook, and then you talk about stuff and like, hey, then one morning they see your video and like, I'm a busy mom, you're a busy mom, how do you do your hair? Blah. Then you talk about hair, it's fine. But the point is he says, make sure you demonstrate your products, but don't be a walking sales advertising, like pitchy. Like, so like I said, like get up every morning, do a little time lapse, and then a little still photo, hair of the day, quick mom hair, boom, and then let people ask. He says you don't want to hide your stuff. You want to be proud that you do what you do. So that's why you want to demo doing your hair, because we sell hair products. So demo your hair today. Like every day you get up, show what you're doing with your hair. It doesn't have to be the best hair. It could be like mom hair hack. What do I do for fuzzy hair? I went to bed with my hair wet. What am I going to do to fix this? I'll show you, right? What?
Am I allowed to put...
Go away. I told you. I told him I'll let him know when he can play his iPad. Did I say you could play your iPad? Then go. You interrupt me doing a live video, you're definitely not watching it now. Boom, tough love. Okay, so, gotta be tough. That kid's addicted and it needs to stop. Okay, so, and you don't bother mom on a live video. Now you're definitely not gonna watch it. Am I being mad? Am I being mean? No, I don't think so. The kid's addicted. Okay, so if you demonstrate your products, like every single morning, do a little quick live, little quick video if you want to take a shot of it. And then just let people ask you about what you're doing. If you do that consistently, people will ask you. You will get the interest. Trust me. And you'll get the trust. Trust me. So if you want to pre-record it and then put it on a post, you can edit it in like InShot or whatever. You could put it on InShot and put it on your timeline or your wall. But do it consistently. People want to see you using the products. And you don't always have to say, I used this today. I used this. Oh, P.S. it's on sale today. It's like it takes the wind out of the sails as soon as you say, oh, and by the way, message me. It's on sale. It's going to just go, they're going to go, oh, that's why you posted it, right? It's going to knock the wind right out of the sails. If you just simply use it, put it in their face, just use it. Watch the Unique Girls. They do their makeup and then they say, have a nice day. Enjoy your day. You are mesmerized watching them do their before and after, and then they go away. Some people might be pitchy and say, P.S. we have a sale on. They might do that, but as soon as they do you not go, right? Because you know they sell something. They're doing a demo on you, but you're mesmerized watching it, and you're more likely to ask what it was if they don't throw it in your face. Am I right or am I right? Am I right? As soon as someone says to you, oh, P.S. it's on sale, do you not go, You just knocked it wind out of my sails. I loved watching you do your demo. You're giving value. It's lead with value. The more value you can give, the more you will get back. What did he say? It might be in one of my other notes. It might be further down, but I'll say it now because it kind of leads to this. People can tell when you're giving to give or if you're giving to get. If you're giving value just to get something out, like you're giving a gift just to get recognition for it, or if you're giving value just because you want to get a sale, people can see that. If you're giving just to give, people can see that too. You're more apt to get people coming to you if you're giving to give. Just give. Give the value because you want to give the value. Look, I'm excited about doing my hair. I love the products I use. I'm going to show you what I do, and I'm going to go on with my day. And I'm going to show you the rest of my day. You're giving to give. As soon as you give to get, it's done. So if you're giving, I'm going to give you this value, but then but I want to get you as a sale. So I'm going to give the value, and then I'm going to ask right away, oh, P.S. it's on sale, right? Then you're going to lose it. Right? You're gonna lose a sale because they're gonna go, oh, you're just giving me that value because you wanted me to get a sale because you have a BOGO this weekend. Like they get it, they see it, they know what you're doing, right? So that's kind of what he was. I went on a tangent, but picking up your Facebook Live stories, but that kind of helps within the Facebook Live stories. Just show every day doing the products. What are you using? Take a quick little photo. If it looks really cute, take a photo, post it, talk about it. And then flood people. If you post it on your wall, tell people to go watch your story. Post the video in the story, the picture in the feed. Tell people, hey, go into my IGTV or go into my story. You can watch the live. Or post the picture and say, hey, go in my story on Facebook. Hey, buy my story. Or I posted this in my group. Go over my group and watch the video I posted over there. Flood people to other places in the social medias, from the picture or from the video. Like you can bounce people back and forth to other places. Repurpose your content. Okay, so parties, socials, and get-togethers. That is huge if you want to boost your business, is get together with people, do events, get-togethers. Keep it low-key. Always keep it low-key, low pressure. Am I in Team Dynamite? I always forget to ask because I sometimes do this on my main wall and I always click. I just had a brain fart. Like, am I in Team Dynamite right now? If not, that's okay. I can put this in Team Dynamite. So keeping it low key and low pressure because, people I feel like people have gotten away from the party kind of model, and we don't have a party model in our company, but getting together with people, that you can never replace that interaction when you're with someone. Like that energy. Hey, remember what I said? Hey, mom. Hey, aunt. Hey, cousin. Hey, sister. Hey, best friend. Can I practice on you guys? I really want to practice doing, my product demonstration. I want to practice talking about my products and my opportunity, the business. Can I practice on you guys, like on Saturday, afternoon? Can we get together? I'll bring some wine. I'll bring some snacks, but I really want to practice. Can I have your support on that? They're probably going to say, oh, yeah, come on over. So, if you haven't done one yet, practice. Ask for support and go practice on some people you like, know, and trust. if you've done them already, be humble and say, you know what? I really want to kind of, practice a little bit more. I want to learn some more skills. Can I practice on you guys? I want to practice, some new things I'm learning. I want to practice some things. Can I have your support on that? Go ask for practice. Go get together with some people. Make sure though, he was saying, he particularly likes product focus. I know a lot of people will train differently, like business focused versus product focused. Like I personally feel, and I agree with him, that I like to talk about the product because I feel people won't sell something or buy something unless they know what it is. A lot of people have other philosophies, like they just pitch business, and if they don't take business, then they'll be a customer, right? That's their approach. That's fine. Your approach is your own personal approach, whatever you feel good at. I personally feel, okay, thanks guys, I'm on my page. Okay. I personally feel better talking about our product because our product is amazing and it is new and it's beneficial for so many people, and not everybody wants to do business. I personally like to get people to like, know, and love the product first, and then they usually will upgrade to be a distributor if they want to do the business, right? And that is what our model is actually designed to do. Our VIP program, if you didn't notice, our referral program is designed to get people referring friends, because then they're doing the business. It ends up they're doing the business, so it's a no-brainer to be like, I'm referring all these people to you. Well, I could be making money off this. I want to do it. But if people don't want business and they're happy to refer, they're happy to be a VIP customer. But that's what our program does. It grooms our VIPs to be a warm market, to then make them into our prospecting for our business. That's what our model's designed to do. So for me, the natural flow makes sense to be like, let's educate these people on these products, get them to like, know, and love the product, because people will do business with people that they like, know, and trust. So if they like, know, and trust your product, they're going to like, know, and trust you enough to be a VIP. And then as a VIP, they're going to like, know, and trust you and how you work and how you operate. They're going to then like, know, and trust you to be in the business if they're business minded. See how that works? So when you do your party and your social and get together, make it product focused. Talk about why this oil is so insanely amazing. Take a couple of products that you have and showcase why they're so amazing. That will edify the rest of the product lineup, really. You don't have to talk about all the products, just pick a few. The oil for sure, no brainer, the oil. And then pick a couple other things that you like to talk about and why they're so great. And if you're new and you only know one or two things, just talk about the one or two things. And then you can use the Dare to Succeed, the Meet Monate to talk about the rest of the stuff. You can practice reading on that. But make sure you do these get-togethers. And if you don't have any guests, then use it as a time to practice, right? Practice becoming a leader. Practice becoming, independent, right? Rejuva beads, yes, do the Rejuva beads, talk about the Rejuva beads, anything else that you love. Why is the restructuring line so amazing? Maybe bring that, or maybe you like the men's products, bring that. Maybe whatever it is, we have so many amazing things that have such great technology, and everything's different than anything on the market. There's so many things that you could talk about, but don't put the pressure on yourself. Pick one or two, and that's what you'll bring, and that's what you'll practice on, right? Okay, so tools. So a way to pick up your biz would be learning new tools, right? Like maybe learn how to do Zoom calls if you don't do them already. Offer to do Zoom calls for, your team, or practice. Hey mom, hey sister, hey aunt, hey cousin, can I practice doing like a Zoom training with you? I want to like talk about my products, to my team and to my people, but I'm really nervous. Can I practice doing one on you guys? You're going to get the information out in front of them and they're going to say yes, right? They're going to let you practice. So ask, some tools, like what are some tools? If you can think of right now, think of what tools you're using in your business now and what tools you could be using. And then maybe expand your comfort zone by trying a new tool. I personally just learned how to do a webinar. I stepped out my comfort zone and I did it in front of a worldwide audience. That was scary as heck. But now I know how to do a webinar. I'm really excited. Now you're going to see me pumping out webinars like crazy because that was fun. It was hard and I was like confused as heck. And I did it in a live recording, my very first one. But I did it, and now I feel like I can do that skill. And now I can just keep getting better from that, right? I can keep learning how to do them better. So tools, the stories, sharing stories. So pick up your biz by sharing stories. So do you share your story? Do you share other people's story? Have you learned how to tell your story yet? have you learned? And now there's a simple formula to telling your story. Very simple. Very simple. It's literally, what was life like before? What was your struggle? What did you find? How has it helped you now? Like, what did you do? You can do this for product and you can do it for business, right? What was your life like now? What was your life like before? And what are you hopeful for the future? Same thing with products. What was your hair like before? What was your struggle? What did you find? How did you find that win? How is it now? And then what are you hoping for the future, right? Like, I'm hoping, I'm so pumped and excited for it to get longer, stronger, or I'm so excited, pumped, for these goals, right? That I've found this avenue that can help me do this. So this formula for storytelling can work for brand new people. When brand new people, you can equip your new market partner with this formula for sharing their story, because they don't know other people's stories yet, but they do know their story. They knew what life was like before Monat, just say for opportunity. They knew what their life like was before, and they know why they said yes and why they did that. And you don't have to have a win to say what you're hopeful for. And you can share other people's stories if you know them, right? So anybody new or advanced can learn how to share their story effectively if you use that tool. So sharing your story can be literally 60 seconds. It does not have to be long. What was hair or your life like before? What was your hair or your life like now? What made you say yes? How do you feel now? And then what are you hopeful for? Boom. Easy formula. So learn how to do that. Put that in testimony groups, do it live video, do it at live events, do it at parties, you name it. You learn how to share your story. That will be your golden ticket, and you teach your people to know how to share their story. I'm telling you, your business will pick up immensely. It'll pick up immensely. Learn how to share your story and learn how to share other people's stories. And using other people's stories, the same formula. Hey, like Sally, her life was like this, and she joined because, she blah, 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 blah. And when she joined, this happened to her. And now she's hopeful for that, she wants this. And she's so excited that she, this opportunity will help her get that. She wants to save the world. So she's going to be able to do that now. Whatever it is, right? The before, the during, the after. So that 3 parts, very quick. Learn how to share your story, learn how to share other people's story. Okay. So another little tip is the call to action, but it's really important to have a call to action because your audience doesn't really know. But learn how to do it without being spammy, right? Without being hey, buy one, get one free, message me if you want to buy one. Time's running out. You better get it now before it sells out. That's not the way to do a call to action. That's really super spammy. That's resistance marketing, and that it may work for a very small percentage of people, but it's probably not working for the masses, just saying. So it's more if you want to learn how to things say you give value. You do a demo and you do your hair. You want to do a call to action, right? Okay, blah, blah, blah. And don't you do the hair demo and oh, P.S. it's on buy one, get one this week. So hit me up if you want to get the sale. No, you do the demo and they're hey, if you love these tips, I can share more tips with you. Just slide into my DM and I'll share you more tips. I got tons more where that came from. Be cheeky, be cute. Let them know to slide into your DM. Or if you want to do this with me, let's rock and roll. Things like that. If you want to, that, if you were doing a kind of a pitch for the opportunity and you're hey, if you want to do this with me, let's rock, let's do this. Slide into my DM, give me a private message if you you can do those things, but be aware of not doing it spammy, right? So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense there. And I've always said this before, identify 5 things that make you unique. 5 things that make you you. What do you love in your life? What makes you you? And join those groups. Okay? So join those groups that you like because it's stuff you're going to be able to talk about. And share your stories in the groups, right? You're going to add value in those groups. Make friends in those groups. That's where you're going to meet new people. A lot of people will be I don't have anyone to talk to anymore. I've already talked to everyone on my list. I don't got any new friends. Go make friends. I'm telling you, if you go into groups of things you like, you can go talk, share stories, add value in those groups. People will friend request you. They will accept your friend requests. Go play. There's a lot of people on Facebook. There's 1 billion users on Facebook. Billion. Don't tell me you don't have any friends. Don't tell me you can't find any friends. There's people that like what you like. Just go add value to their life. Learn how to share your story. Learn how to add value and not be spammy. Go be friends and go give to give. Go give not to get, right? Go give to give. Go in those groups to give that value for the sake of giving value, not to get a sale or get a friend, right? Give the value, the stuff will come, okay? So, woo! How are you guys liking this so far? Are you guys getting any motivation so far? You guys feel like, oh my gosh, I can practice some of these things. I'm inspired to do at least one of these things. Are you guys inspired to do any of this? Has something resonated with you? Feel free to comment below what resonated with you most. I've got so much more that I can share. I've got pages and pages, but what I might do is break it up over time and give you little bits to absorb and apply over time instead of bombarding you with a whole bunch, because I had 4 days worth from 10 in the morning till 9 at night. 10 in the morning till 9 at night. 10 in the morning till 9 at night for 4 days straight. So I've got lots of stuff to cover, lots of tips and helps and pointers. So I'll break it up over time. So I think I might stop there with these tips, because I think that might be really good to just kind of stop there. I'm going to give you one more tip though. Okay. So do you guys know watch parties? Okay. Watch parties are going to be your best friend and your new people's best friends. Here's a really awesome tip, you guys, because new people are scared to go live, right? New people are scared shitless to go live. Okay. So if you have a live video of an old one of yourself, or if you're going to go live, you can go live and do a new one. Or if you know of somebody else, find a really good watch party that you could always tell your new people to use. And because did you know, I didn't know this, when you do a watch party, like if I were to click on somebody's video, like I'll say, okay, Ray Higdon's. I'm going to click on Ray Higdon's video and click watch party. When the watch party goes onto my wall, all the comments stay on my wall. They do not go to his original post. So he's not going to take my business, right? It doesn't go there. It stays on your wall. So all the people that are commenting, interacting on the video that they're watching stays with you. So you can identify your potentials, your customers, the people to talk to on that watch party. So for new people that are scared to go live, encourage them to share a really good watch party instead. And then the people on their wall that are watching it, they can interact and talk with. It doesn't have to be them right away, right? So you could take one of your own old ones and make a watch party of it. And if it was a really awesome one you did, say you did your launch or an introduction or a really good video and you want to bring it back to life, do a watch party on it and play with everybody on the watch party. Or if someone else did a really kick-ass video, say someone did a really awesome video that you saw that you would love to share that, share the watch party on your wall, interact with everybody on the wall. It does not have to be you. And it gets the fear over being live. But the live videos are good, right? And Facebook wants people to use new features. Watch parties is a new feature. So Facebook will pump that into people's news feeds. If it sees there's a watch party going, people are going to flood. It's going to flood people to the watch party because they want people using the watch party feature. And if you start interacting with people, make sure if you're going to do a live post or any kind of post, you have 15 minutes to interact, because that 15 minutes after that video is crucial. Because if you don't interact with anyone on a post or a video for 15 minutes, if there's no interaction, it goes dead in the news feed. You're done. So you need to make sure anytime you do a post or anything live, make sure you have 15 minutes after that video to just spend engaging on your post. Because it's going to flood the news feed, because it's going to show Facebook, oh, people are liking this content. People are interacting. We need to keep pumping this out, right? So there's a little tip right there, a tip within a tip. So never, ever, ever do a video or post without having 15 minutes afterwards to interact on it, or you may as well not have posted it. You'll get no interaction. You can try me and test me if you want. Test me, do a post, and don't interact, and see how much more interaction you'll get. And then do a post and interact with everybody for 15 minutes and see how much more engagement you get. So there's that. So I would encourage people, like when they first come on as part of like an onboarding process, is I would encourage your new people to do a watch party. Now you can create whatever that video is and then always have that same one. Or you can offer a couple links to some that they might like, that they could choose from. Like, what, you can decide that as you wish. But getting that watch party out there might be a great idea. You can think about that. So, I think I might edit there. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, a couple more. For new people coming on board, get them to write down the 10 easiest customers who they know will buy from them. Okay, who, like your mother, sister, aunt, blah, 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 and then use that language, right? Like think of the 10 easiest people, like my mom, my cousin, my mother-in-law, like they will buy from me. I know they will buy from me. And then use that language. Hey, Marsha, I'm really excited about this new business I'm doing. Could I ask you for your support? Like just, buy one time, just one thing. Like it doesn't have to be big, but just one time to support me in my new business. I really want to try this out and get some, I'm really excited about this. I'm super, super pumped. I'm super, super excited. I know everyone's going to love it and I would love your support on that. Can I ask you for your support? Just like one thing. Boom. She'll probably buy one thing if I asked her for her support. I'm sure my mother-in-law would buy one thing from me back in the day. She does now. But you know what I mean? So or you can say, hey, Aunt Ann, I'm so excited about my business. I'm super passionate about it. I'm really super pumped. Can I practice, on you? Like, can I practice doing a 3-way call with you? Or can I practice doing a meet with Nate with you? Can you have some of your friends over and I'll come over and kind of like talk about some of the things? Like I need to practice and I'm really nervous, but I feel like I trust you and I love you and I know you'll give me honest feedback. Can I ask you for your support to help me practice doing a meet with Nate with you? And she'd probably say, oh yeah, sure, Amy. Right? So teach your newbies to do this language and teach them, take the 10 easiest people, use the language, and then you think about it. Is there some people you haven't done yet? You can use that language on, right? And also another way to trigger is like the 10 people who need your product the most and who can afford it. That's the whole name of the game when you're getting your newbies going. And if you want to pick up your business, think about easy, fast. Success loves speed. It boosts people's confidence. If you're in a slump, you're feeling not confident about yourself, right? Like, if you got a win, would you not feel confident to go out more? If you're in a slump and then you get a win, are you not going to feel amazing? So if you're in a slump, this stuff can help you too. And if you're new, this stuff can help you too. So hopefully that helps keep things easy and fast. Easy, fast, simple. Success loves speed. Boost the confidence, get the wins, get things moving. So hopefully that helped. And I will come on for some more. And I'll be sharing tons more tips. Share with your teams if you feel you want to share. And I will talk to you guys soon. So thanks for tuning in today. And thank you, replay viewers, for tuning in. And I will see you guys again. I'll have more tips, I promise. Okay. Bye, guys.